You gotta keep on going, no matter what I say. Doesn't matter what they do, 'cause we go together.
Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome. It's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get all my stuff sorted here in the nick of time. Good afternoon, GG Golf Games. Hello, mate. Welcome. Good afternoon, gamers. You joined us just in time, so we're just waiting for the launch to go live. We've got 10 minutes to just 10 minutes to see what's going on here, really, to be honest with you. I thought I'd just come on early because we don't know what's going to happen here with the servers. Obviously, being a brand new game out today, it's the biggest selling game on Steam right now, so I think the servers are going to get absolutely ramboed today. I don't even know how this is going to go down. You know what these sorts of games are like on launch. Inevitably, seemingly with half of the world wanting to play this game, who knows if they've put on enough servers to manage to deal with the amount of people, that the sheer numbers of people that want to play this game. So we're probably going to be getting in some queues. There's going to be a short ad on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen, but we will be coming back shortly. Good luck, mate. Thank you, appreciate it. I have no idea how this game is going to go, but it looks absolutely flipping awesome. Looks absolutely brilliant. So we have got the deluxe edition here. I'm really hoping, it does say there June the 10th. I'm really hoping this changes very quickly, because obviously we have the deluxe version, but it doesn't actually say we've got deluxe version here. So I'm really hoping this actually does go live in 8 minutes time. Looking forward to the Q sim. You ready? Yeah, it is going to be a bit of a Q sim, I think. Gamers Elite is looking forward to the game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I love Dune. I love this world. We've created our character already. We've set like everything up already. So I've got my character ready to go. I've chosen my class. I've chosen everything. So you could download this over here on the left hand side. There's this character creator you can do. So it's the character creator in the benchmark mode. So I've kind of done all that. So we're already raring to go. So we can literally, hopefully, just jump in straight in the server. I don't know what server to go for. We're literally going to go for a European server. We're going to pick the crummiest, worst sounding server there is on the list, because that's generally the way that these things go. Let's just hope we don't get any massive streamers on our server. We need a quietish server. I don't want no thousands of people coming on the server with huge guilds following streamers, massive streamers. That's what I don't want. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Just waiting here, aren't we? I tried to find some like Dune stuff here, but yours is up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's that one, isn't it? No, mine's not ready yet. Yours is up launching. Shut up, is it? Troll artist. You trolling me. Let's have a look what other people are doing. Let's have a look.
So, here's what we're gonna say.
Okay, LaRue's not up yet. Dune Awakening, let's have a little look. It's not up yet. Okay, so Renfail, I guess. Theirs is saying June 10th as well, so it looks like we're okay. It looks like this is going to hopefully change over to June the 5th once we hit 3 o'clock. So we got 5 minutes to wait. So yeah, I really don't know how the game's going to play it in the early game. I didn't really play enough of the beta. Or beta, depending on where you are in the world and you're saying that from. So it's all going to be relatively new to me. I've got a brief idea of what we obviously what we need to do. It's obviously we've got to, first and foremost, we're going to have to survive. We're going to have to gather a bunch of goodies like every survival game. Go down that gameplay survival loop type thing. Collect, make, upgrade, get better, go to higher levels and so on. And then eventually, in the end, we're going to be going into the deep desert to do some serious PvP, mining for spice, all that sort of good stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool experience, I think. Really looking forward to it. It's been a few minutes. How many of these typical posts are we going to get on Steam? I got ripped off. The game's not gone live yet. Why can't I play it yet? I paid for early access. Why can't I play it yet? Servers up yet? It's not going to go well. These games never go well, do they, on launch? They never ever put on enough servers to satisfy the sheer masses amount of people that want to jump on day one. The good thing with us though, this is obviously, this is the deluxe versions. This is 5 days early access. We're in Europe. It's only 3 o'clock, so maybe most of Europe might not quite be out of work yet. I'm hoping anyway, so, you know, we might be okay. We might be able to jump on. Hey, Robbie. Good afternoon, buddy. I had a baby to play this. Wow, that's what a way to get time off work. Guess the concurrent players at release. It's gonna push past 100,000 surely. 105,600 today. 300,000 on June the 10th. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure about that. What did New World have Nexus? Can you remember New World? What did New World push on launch day? That had like 500,000, didn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, I've lost my music. Good job, Tony. New World. Let's have a look. New World. Is it that one? Oh, that's the new game, isn't it? Perfect New World. Is that just the DLC? I can't even see it. Can we get through here? I think that was just the DLC, wasn't it? That was the later one. I think it was like Perfect New World, was it? It was like 500,000, wasn't it, on launch day, New World? I can't see it there. It was called New World, wasn't it? Oh, have they called it Alternum now? Oh, have they changed the name of it then? Because it was never called that, was it? Back in the day? It was just New World, wasn't it? That must be with the new DLC, I guess. Or maybe an updated version. Who knows? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 500,000. Right, let's just go back. And have a look. We're getting close now, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting close. Do we think this is going to be... Do we think this is going to launch without issues? Come on. 6-hour queue. No, it ain't going to be that long. It's not going to be that long, is it? Oh, there's a preload? What? We've already done ours, though, haven't we? Oh, I wonder if I have to close Steam. Hang on a minute, 1 second. Let's exit Steam. Let's go back in. Sometimes you got to do this, haven't you, on launch day when it comes around. Oh yeah, look, some of it's downloading now. Look. So it must have done the pre-download, and now it does like another partial download. That is really annoying when it does that. Really annoying when it does that. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to go and connect my cable. And we'll get it done a lot quicker. Oh no, I can't because I've already got one in. It shouldn't take too long. 15%. Yeah, something else did this. I can't remember what game it was. Why is this? Do we need these now? Did you uninstall these, Nexus? The beta weekend and the character creator? The beta weekend you did. Character still on. Don't need that, do we? I tried to find like a cool Dune playlist, but there doesn't appear to be anything up here. Just while we wait. I mean, this is probably the closest thing I could find for like Dune. I'm quite uncomfortable as well, Robbie. This isn't something I generally do, but I just needed to get on, obviously, because it's a live game. I needed to get on early to make sure we get in on a server. Because this kind of stream's not going to be a long stream. It's probably only going to be like an hour and a half stream, just to make sure we do get a spot on a server. We start the game off. I mean, if it's an absolute shit show, all we're going to do, mate, is just chin the stream off. I'm not sitting there for like 2 hours in a queue. I'll just stream the stream, cancel the stream and come back later. Oh, why is it doing that? Why is it clicking? Just let me play the damn game. There we go. Right, your game is ready to play. Bosh. Boom. In we go. At last. Right. Of course, we've got this now to do as well, haven't we? Right, launch. It's obviously got their own Funcom launcher.
And the current...
Oh, damn. That was loud. Apologies. So 5 minutes late. And we still haven't gotten the game. Here we go. Let's get it. Oh my goodness me. Compiling shaders, here we go. Why do games insist on doing this now, man? Every time you get into a game, have another 20-minute wait while we compile 60 million shaders. Couldn't we have done all this on the other setup? I mean, at least let me get into the menu so I can have a little mess around on the menu. Why is this like why is this doing this? Actually, it shouldn't take too long. Oh, mate. It's just frustrating. I don't like the way this is really laggy here. I'm really hoping this is just because the shaders are loading in. And it's not... we might have to restart the game. Let's hope we don't have to uninstall the game. Redo it. Yeah, it was just the shaders. Okay, confirm. Yes. Sure. Right. I guess we servers. No servers found. No servers found? Excellent. This is hole number on the practice green, waiting to jump into the game. This is a very sandy setup we've got for this week's plat, Rev. We don't have any servers. It's good. Now we're on official. That's just like the tabs up the top. Afternoon, Spoon. Welcome, mate. Yeah, I told you so. Brilliant. I wonder if others have got the same problem. Hang on a minute, I'm just having a look here, see what others are doing. I'm just having a look on the Steam forums here. I can't see anybody moaning about there's no servers. I see people saying the standard thing of I can't see the game. And then a bunch of people saying just restart Steam, which we've obviously done. But nobody's saying that there's no servers visible. So is it just me? Oh, no servers. There you go. Ha, no servers listed. Here we go. Here we go. No servers listed. Wait for it. 6 million posts are going to be coming up on Steam now. Where are the damn servers? I can't play. This is going to be flooded in a minute with server threads. Oh, go back to menu, bottom left. What, this one? Ah, it's set to Europe beta. Okay, cool. Right. Where are we gonna go? Why would they default that to Europe beta? Where should we go? Worst name here. Worst name here. Oh, thank you, darling. Appreciate that. Do you want to take your thank you, darling. Puppies, Rhea. I reckon everybody's going to be going for that. Centurious, I put that'll be flooded. Corona Borealis, that'll be flooded. Pax, Lemos, Solaria, these are all English, aren't they? Population's low on everything. Where do you want to go next? Alright, we're just going to pick Rhea. Nah, we're just going to pick Rhea. Oh my god, what's this? Siege. What's this? I'm just going to pick one random. There you go. Ramal. Let's try that. Let's do that. Just a random one. Middle of the queue. Middle of the order.
Approach, prisoner.
So this should be our character that we've already created, which we did with the character creator beforehand.
Show yourself, child.
Nope, that's not my character, so hopefully we can import it. Alright, import? Yes, let's go. There we go. She's gonna dominate. She's gonna dominate the sands of Arrakis. Look at her, look. Right, finish character. Enter name. I can't be bothered to think of something female. That'll do. Unlock research menu. Okay, Dune Awakening features a guided journey that unlocks the research menu. Okay, let's just do... Okay, let's just do that. It says recommended, so we're just going to do that. Alright, here we go.
Have they told you what I am?
Antonina.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
I've done all this already. Which ones did we pick? I think we went for... I think we did this one, Caladan. So, the ancestral home of the House of Atreides.
A world of water. Homeworld of the
Ballerina.
Atreides. You've risen above your station.
No, go back.
Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship.
Can I go back?
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
Okay, I guess we're going peon.
Who was your mentor?
Because I can't go back by the look of it. We're gonna go Mentat. Okay, so we're gonna do Peon and Mentat. That's not the decision, the choice I made last time, but
You must have been
it is
very
what it is.
young. The mind must be prepared, or the
not
training
important, I'm
does
sure.
not take. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
No.
Where were you born?
Let's do that.
A
Caladan.
world of water. The Order of the Imperium
I think
is
we
rooted in
did-
the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
I think we did this one, Bondsman. The Citizen Clash, yeah, we did that
There
one.
is always work.
And then
You
we
had a
did Mentat. So we're going to start
You
as a
must have been
Mentat.
very young. The test is almost complete.
I was
Come
struggling.
here.
Jeez.
Kneel. Put your hand in the
I'll mess with the
box.
volume in a minute.
I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
Oh, nice, mate. Appreciate
You
that.
go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner.
It's always nice to know somebody gets some mileage out of a video that I post up. That's good. I'm
Find
pleased.
the Fremen.
Obviously, I'm not pleased that you're struggling with relationships problems, but it's good that you're had something to
Everything
occupy your
depends on
mind.
this. Do you understand?
Sure.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
I mean, I probably should just skip through quickly because obviously everybody's going to rush to get a spot to build their base, aren't they? But, you know, this is a little bit of backstory, isn't it? Do we even need the Botrix chat? I mean, I put it up there because obviously we multicast, don't we? We do dual streams, so at least everybody can see what we're talking about from either platform. But yeah, I'll mess around with the volumes and everything. It's releasing on June the 10th public, but it's 5 days early if you buy the deluxe version, which is obviously today. Damn, that's a gun. That's like a gun from Starship Troopers, isn't it? I do plan on playing Arc Raiders, yes. Absolutely, 100%. Although I never played the alpha thing. I never got a key. All depends when it comes out, because obviously I'm going to be playing this a heck of a lot, Rodrigo. And obviously my golf as well. But yeah, I love extraction shooters. I like anything with loot. Does look great, Arc Raiders, though. Never missed the golf. Hell yeah, brother.
You're wrong. It's just an awful.
Presentation's nice.
No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Right. That's our character, ladies and gentlemen. Looks lovely. Right, first things first, audio. Music in-game, cutscene volume, we'll take that down to like 50 as well. Dialogue volume, we'll play with these as we go along, but we'll start with that, see how it goes. Right, there's an ad coming up unfortunately on Twitch. It's only going to be for a minute and a half. Right. I'm guessing all the settings are carried over, are they? Let's just make sure. Ultra, DLSS2, frame gen. Quality. Enabled, shadows ultra. There's a lot more in here than the beta. Right. That's better. Controls. Where's me mouse sensitivity? See? Where's mouse sensitivity? Gameplay? There we go. That's better. Cool. Looks stunning this. RTX HDR turned off. Yes, absolutely gorgeous this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, she's had a spurt of energy there. Right, take Frem kit. Right, okay, crafting. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. Okay, B for crafting menu. Okay, add it to the backpack. Okay, cool. So it's backpack, inventory 1 to 8. And then we've got our character. Okay. Alright, this is how we get water. It's not quite Rodrigo. It does have elements of typical MMOs, like a auction house, like a trade hub, a social hub, all that sort of stuff, but I wouldn't call it a typical MMO RPG. It takes some elements from them for sure, but I wouldn't call it a fully fledged one. It's not like a, you know, a World of Warcraft or anything like that. You think the visuals are even better than it was in the beta? It looks stunning, dude. Honestly, it looks unbelievable. And you got to remember, I'm not even playing with HDR on right now because of obviously the stream. It just doesn't work very well with the colors. So I've turned my my HDR off right now. So I'm just playing the standard, and it looks phenomenal with standard. Right, heal kits can be crafted. Okay, B to open that. Can we queue them? Okay, 4. Okay, let's just make 4 of them. So we cannot drink. We can only drink a certain amount of dew off of the plants there. Okay, let's move that. I always like to put them on. How do I get to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Right, climbing the terrain. Alright, climbing will drain your stamina, obviously. Let's just harvest a bunch of this. Just literally hoover up everything when we start these games. Oh man, I'll tell you what, it is. It is pretty. You prefer the Dyson to the Hoover?
So,
Well, whatever tickles your fancy spoon.
Not quite dead.
Whatever gives it a good suck. And I'm not gonna say something right there on that comment.
Now you will know
As much as I want to,
with the Fremen.
I'm not going to.
For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Oh, look at that. That's epic.
Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Okay, we're just gonna do the main quest line conversations.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Visually, it looks gorgeous.
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave
Alright,
the rest
enter
to
the
me.
ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go. And be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Okay, so
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
right, so we get sunstroke. I'm just gonna have to just mess around with these audio because everything is always way out of whack on these games. Right, so we get sunstroke if we stay too long in the sun, so we've got to literally stay to the shadows. Oh man, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Okay, that was Andy. The first body we check on. Although to be fair, it kind of gave it away with a flashing flare there by his head. Okay, so the bodies down enemies can hold vital tools. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so we need to put the cut array, do we? Oh, it's already gone there, is it? All right.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
So we have to scan it first, and then cut across the line.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Right, see if there's another way forward. Right, so we've got to cut these.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Right, light attack is left mouse button. Light attacks are quick. Multiple light attacks in succession will stagger the enemy. Okay. Hello. Oh. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Right, parrying. Time your block just as the enemy attacks to land a parry. A successful parry will stagger the attacker. So right mouse button to parry, and hold it to block. Okay?
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Whoops. Oh, do we have to keep doing it? So I guess we just got to do it 3 times. Okay. We will get the audio right, I tell you. 30, 40. Okay, can we, if we hold, we take all, yeah? Okay, cool. I don't think we looted the other one, did we? Right. Staggered. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of stagger quickly. So... it's left out? Okay, we're going to have to change that. Okay, water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it is empty, you become dehydrated and you will start to lose health until you hydrate again. Okay, so the water bar is bottom left. All the bars are bottom left. So we got, obviously, hydration level. We've got, I guess the top one is stamina. Obviously the red one is health, and the bottom one charge of some sort. Don't know what the yellow one is. Maybe the bottom one is stamina. I'm not sure. Oh. Right. Oh. Okay, heavy and slow blade attacks. Heavy attacks are slow, break, block, and cause stagger if they land. Shield stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles. Subtract shield. First stagger the target and then use a heavy attack. Okay.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Target found.
Oh, we just got to do it 3 times, have we?
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter.
Okay, pick up the
I'll
race
be there
band
soon.
key. Pentashield barriers can only be passed if you have a matching waistband. Okay, so that's to get past that, is it? Got ya. Okay. Game is going to be very good, yeah. I think the game is going to be amazing, gamers. Oh, look at that. Look at the ornithopters. So flipping cool.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum!
Outland.
Vitio man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Alright, big fight then, huh? He's not making it, is he?
Stitch.
Come on, my boy. Let's not dick around here. You've just done this part. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of the journey. We need to get to the north slightly, I think, to start a base.
It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Once I get into the game, I'll show you the map where I'm gonna make my way to. I've had a quick look at the map. We need to go to the north side of the South Hagar Basin, because obviously the next part, the north part of the North Hagar Basin, is where you get the higher leveling stuff, isn't it? So we kind of want to go between the two, I think.
Break through.
But I'll have a look at the map in a minute. Anywhere along that northern side, I reckon, will be Gucci.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Well, I think so. I'm going to do the trial first, which is in the south, and then once I've done the trial, I'm just going to follow the journey and then go to the north a little bit. Right. I think we're going to get dropped in. Crash spaceships will often suffer catastrophic damage to their engines. Yeah. Obviously, we can explore shipwrecks. Right, do we have a map straight away?
Wait for you. But now you need to run.
Okay.
The worm is coming. Run. Now.
Right, here comes the sandworm.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Wolfwalder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave.
Right.
Figure out how
Time to
craft
gather.
yourself some clothing. Then
Time to
our
hoover up
outfit will
absolutely
cut it out
everything.
here.
As long as the backpack's big enough. So I think ideally, right, what do we got to do? Right, hang on, research menu. Research menu contains designs for equipment, Use intel points to acquire these designs. Okay, Y to open that menu. So we got a pistol, makeshift clothing. That's what we want to do, isn't it? So we're obviously going to need to get a bunch of fiber. So get your first set of armor. So yeah, I'm going to do the journey for a little bit. I'm going to make my way kind of north after I do the trial. So I think we literally just pick up everything on these edges, don't we, to start with? See, now that like volume is so flipping low now. So the trouble when you get into these games, isn't it? When you start streaming it, you have to find like the ideal levels of everything. That's better. Right. Okay, right, let's craft this. Can we craft this now? So research, you will gain knowledge of the items above. So let's research this. And now we should be able to craft it. So makeshift hood. Let's craft one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Does it put it on automatically?
The war of assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal
Right,
from
done.
the wreckage with your cutlery.
Yeah, it's a bit sandy, this one, Stato. I'm used to going in the bunkers, though, dude.
For ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Right, we quickly got to get across this sand here. I just want to get up here so we can get out of the way. So what do we got to do? Get our first ranged weapon. So what was it? It was Y to get to the research, wasn't it? So it's this one. Let's research this. So we get the weapon and the darts. We can't do this one yet. Respawn beacon. So so let's get the pistol in. So it's salvage metal to make the darts. I think we'll put that on 1, knife on 2, scanner on 3. Okay, sandworm threat. This bar in the center of the screen shows the vibrations. Oh, hello. You are making on the open sand. Vibrations will attract the sandworms. When the vibration bar turns red, seek safety immediately. Okay.
There's someone here.
Right, I just need a bit more salvage metal because obviously we need to craft 90 darts, which we haven't done. Right, there we go. So that's 90 darts done. Right, new schematics available. Research unlocked. So it's the respawn beacon. Alright, journey complete. Craft a respawn beacon, place a respawn beacon. I'm just literally going to do this just to move the journey along here.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperial technology left in the wake of this.
Oh, what's my role? What's my role?
Your advantage, off-worlder.
Do I not have a dodge?
Allow them to do the hard work, gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them. They would do the same to you.
Oh my goodness me. Where's my first aid kits? 8, isn't it? Hey, where's my first aid kits gone? Didn't I have 8 of them? I'm sure I crafted 8 of these, didn't I? Right, so what's our skill? So we got the Sentinel, so that's Q. You deploy a suspended buoyant dart projector that uses motion detection to cover the field of fire. Trigger a second time to activate. Okay, what else do we want? Shield wall. Poison capsule. Okay, these are all... So these are the skill trees of the trooper. This is the Mentat. This is obviously our starting class. We got a planetologist. Benny Gesserit. I think Bindu Sprint would be pretty good. And then we've got the Swordmaster. I think I'm going to do a mix of Trooper and Mentat. I think. That's a little bit. I need to change that. That's a little bit fiery. Mouse sensitivity, mouse aiming sensitivity. Let's turn that down a little bit. That's a bit leery, that. Okay, scavenger camps. Small camps can be found all over Arrakis, populated with a handful of people trying to survive. The camps can hold salvage metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items. So we just gotta literally salvage or scavenge all these camps. Is it an open world where you see other players? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It is, Rodrigo. So there's multiple areas. So you got it's absolutely huge. I think it's something like 500 square kilometers. You've got the South Hagar Basin, which is like down here, which is a PvE zone. You've got the North Hagar Basin, which is again a PvE zone but slightly harder. But in these areas you've got instanced PvP, and then mid to end game you have the Deep Desert, which is all a PvP area, which is large scale kind of. I don't know if you've ever seen the movies, but it's all about spice farming, getting your harvesters, harvesting the spice, going in there, fighting other guilds. There's like politics and everything in the game. It's quite deep. It's quite massive, the game. There's loads to it. You got like dungeons, you got shipwrecks, all sorts. I don't want to fill up too much, but I want to make sure I've got enough here for when I go and set up my base, I have the materials to do so. But again, like I said, I don't want to fill up too much. Where's the thing? How the hell are we going to find each other here? I have no idea, dude. I think, can we not add each other to the menu? I think maybe we need to get to a point where we can create a base, and then I think you can access the menu to find people or add friends. Right, our water's still pretty good. Right, research the binoculars. Craft the binoculars. Right, craft the binoculars, we've done. Sure. Go to the scavenger camp, use your ability, kill the scavengers. Okay, up here. Oh, is it this one? Is this the scavenger camp up here? I guess it is. How big's my backpack? Oh, 73,175. Okay. I'm guessing this is the way up. Oh yeah, this has got to be it. So what's my ability? So how does this thing work then? I have no idea how that works.
Someone's here.
Oh, hang on a minute. I need to work out where the...
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder.
I need to work out what my my view flip is.
What the desert has in store.
You know, over the shoulder
Hone
thing.
your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive.
Could it be C? Oh, hang on one sec.
Arrakis will sharpen you.
Settings, controls, keybinds. Where's my view? I knew that was going to happen. I just don't want them coming down. Settings, controls, keybinds. Oh, where was it? Swap shoulder. There we go. Why would you put it on comma? Why would you put it on comma? Oh my goodness me. Like, why would you put it on comma? That's miles away. Wow, look at the worm. That is, oh my days. Look at that. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Right. Honing your potential. Open the skills menu. Learn a new ability from the skills menu. The Sentinel. You deploy Spencer Boyd dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field. I want my sentry gun. Where's the sentry gun? Oh, hang on. Is that another player? Is that you, Nexus? Oh, interact. Okay, that's somebody. That's somebody else. That's just freaked me right out. Right. I was sure the Mentat gets a sentry gun, doesn't it? Or is it further up? No, Rodrigo, no, absolutely not. Just for fun, just for shits and giggles. Planetologist, vehicle repair. Did they change? Did they change the Mentat Nexus? So where's the sentry gun? Man, I'm confused. Alright. Learn a new skill. Alright, let's just learn any skill. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's do a shield wall.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter.
Right.
Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor.
There's a lot to salvage. Right, I'm gonna head north. Hi, hey, Nexus. He's chatting. Proximity. Oh, you close by, Nex? Yo. Accept your party invite. Party. Where is the party invite? Where's the party invite? Mate, I don't even know where the party invite is, dude. Oh shit, I'm out in the sun. Maybe you haven't got to that part yet. Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, nice. Isn't that well? True story.
I don't really know.
I wish you were.
Okay, I think we're safe here. Hello, Warren.
Game is running good. I'm gonna go and meet with my friends.
Yeah, dude. See ya, my friend. Bye bye.
Auf Wiedersehen, mach's gut.
Right, can we... We're not going to be able to get across here, are we? There's no way we're getting across here, right? Dude, pussy. I'm on foot neck, Spoon. There's no way we're getting across there, is it? We're going to need a bike to travel across there, surely. I'm out in the sun. I need to, one sec. I need to find some dew. We're burning. We're burning. Oh man, we are right in the sun. Definitely should have stayed around the other side of the rock, shouldn't we? Come on, there's got to be some dew somewhere. There's got to be a crack somewhere. Right, cool. Now I don't think I can get across there, Spoon, without a bike. It's too far. Research the basic construction kit. Basic construction kit. That one. Right, construct or interact with a sub-thief console. I want to get to the north. I think we might have to do like just a 6x6 here. Just to start. And then kind of move on, move north. Because I think we need to do like the journey first. I need some water, man. Yo. Ah, lovely. Right, I've got to work this out. One sec. I definitely want to get around the north side, but I think what we might have to do is just craft a small base here. And then we can move on. So let's have a look. Binoculars. So there's the construction tool. Right, so we're going to find somewhere that we can just construct a little base down here.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Just get some materials here. Man, I don't really want to be right out in the middle of the desert in the baking sun doing this. So what do we do? Subfeeth. So we got that down. So then we just whack these down, do we, I guess? Okay, how do we build it? Hold to place and fill projection. Okay, I need granite stone. Shit, that bad. Okay, we've got to find some granite stone. Did I really not have enough of that? Might be better to wait until night time to build the base. I'm dehydrated. Right. There was some dew around the corner, I know, but just gonna get this. I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down to build the base, I think. If we were the other side, it'd be okay, but we are right in the sunshine this side. That's copper. I'm still going to get the copper anyway, because we're going to need it. Yeah, I don't think we can go in there. Man, where's all the granite? Does it not let me do that if my backpack's full? Well, that sucks. You just had your wet dream. Interesting. Why can't I build? Ah, okay. So why can I do that before? Oh, I don't like this building menu. What the fuck is going on here with this building menu? What's going on with the fucking menu? Why can't I toggle that on the right hand side? I don't understand the build menu right now. Your spy stream, yeah. I can't understand. I don't understand what's going on with the build menu here. It's gonna take getting used to. Yeah. And then build. So why can't I just build it? Right, this we can delete, surely, this old crappy thing. Do we just drop it like that? Right, so got that there. Okay, build, yes. Outer face. How do we flick it? How do we flick it? Place, adjust, rotate. How do we flick it? How do we rotate? Oh, left out. Whatever. Does that thing need to be inside? I have no idea if that thing needs to be inside. I don't really get this build queue. This build tool is really strange. Right, so that's that one. Can we move that? Like, how do I delete this? How do I get down to delete, to demolish? I don't understand it. So it's like, we got the build there. So how do I move down to repair? Or how do I move down to demolish it? I want to demolish that. Oh, okay, so you have to keep pressing the right mouse button. Right, okay. Right, I'm with you. So you, okay. Right click, yeah, I've just worked it out. It looks like you got to use the mouse wheel to go up and down it rather than keep clicking the right mouse button, but I see the little icon now. Okay, it's slightly different. Alright, it's just getting used to it. Right, demolish. Got it. Right, can we move this? Right, build. And then it's like Q and E here to like go around. Right, I got it. It's fine. Alright, got it. Construct or interact with a fuel power generator. Okay. Alright, deposit fuel cells. Can we just literally pull it from our inventory?
The sub-thief
Nice.
console
Oh,
comes
that's
with an
good.
automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled. The storms will
Okay, we got it. We got it in the end.
It goes without saying. Don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate.
Okay.
And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Right, research the basic exsanguination kit, however you pronounce that. Craft a blood extractor. Craft a small blood sac. Okay. So what else we got in here? So we got storage, refiners, fabricators, utilities, and then the favorites. Okay. Cool. Right, so basic, let's do that one. So let's research that. I didn't really want to put the base down there. I wanted to like go further north. But maybe we can just make a second base. Destroy the first base a little bit later on, maybe. There's a lot on the screen to like deal with when you're first playing it, to like understand like where everything is. And this is the blood purifier. Okay. Craft a blood extractor. Didn't I just do that? Right, scavenger camps and other locations appear on the map when discovered, while only larger locations are shown on the compass. Okay, got ya. Fine. I say I need to work out where we are. Locate and kill scavengers. So the closest scavenger camp then is just above me. Alright, let's go there and do that. First things first, we need water. Right, looks like you can only collect water up to the first bar. So like let's call it stage 1. So is this a scavenger camp here? So we got outposts. Granite stone, home base, scavenger camp. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go around to get the scavenger camp. Let's use the blood extractor. Kill scavengers. Use the blood extractor. Can't see the rest of it. Hello? Where is it? Where's me blue line? Oh, there it is. Visuals. Yeah, the visuals are lovely. Yeah, very good. I'm just confused where my turret is. I thought the Mentats had a turret at the start. All right, skill points, nice. Totally missed that scavenger camp. Just literally hoover up everything, isn't it? Within reason. Definitely gonna need more granite. Okay, so how do we use it? Do we just literally take everything? And then we have to select it, and then give it a little suck? Oh, stick it in there, shall we? Drinking blood, lovely. I mean, this is a big outpost here, isn't it? Right, research the blood purifier. Alright, that's definitely a range damage. Pistol damage, absolutely. I'm just really confused where the sentry gun is. Ooh, marksman. Okay. Well, let's go pistol damage. Discovered keyhole rock. Okay. Is there anybody here? Hello? Ooh, obtain intel. Okay. I'm just curious what this is. So that's my shield wall. Okay. And how do we use this dart thing?
There's someone here. They're here.
Ah. Sure. Oh, hello. Oh man, so I'll tell you what is hard is differentiating between players and scavengers. Oh man, I got bike parts. Nice. Alright, we're getting a feel for it. We're getting a feel for it. Alright, let's go back to my base. Sun's coming up. Let's construct the blood purifier. I would imagine we get water from that. Before the sun comes up and we burn again. Look at the worm. That is so cool. I mean, it's a shocking location for a base, but I don't really intend on spending too much time here. Right, construct or interact. So we've got it, haven't we? Okay. Refiners. So that's it there, isn't it? So blood purifier. Let's get this in. Let's just put this over here. Deposit blood. Okay. Use.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis.
Everything is so crisp looking. Yeah, it does look great.
The blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness.
My
and triggers
goodness.
Some very vivid dreams.
Okay, so we process the blood, we get water from it. So I've just had this this spice stream that you were talking about. Really need to push up north across that big sand, but I think we're gonna need the bike to get up there. I don't think we're going to be able to run across because the worm will get...
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arrakis, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Okay. Right, I've experienced my first spy stream. On awakening, you're protected from harm from a short time. Move to continue your journey. Okay. Right, your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of Aquil. Not before I... Oh, I'm pretty close to the trial. Okay. Yeah, I want to get north to the north side. So we're quite close to that objective there. How long is it going to take to get water? Okay, I'm guessing we need to get to the notches to extract the water. Okay, we definitely need to move these, don't we? 6. Right, move. Quick deposit, nice. You got a quick deposit on there, that's good. So we got use quick deposit and manage. That's handy. I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay, so I suppose now at 20% we can drink some water, maybe? Or maybe not. Do we need something to extract it to? Or do we just literally drink it? I guess we just drink it, do we? Alright. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. Let's go. Due limit reached. Okay, fine. Takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yeah, everything really is so crisp looking. It looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Do we go down here or do we go this way? Right, enter the ancient cave, which we've done. Interact with the altar, then complete the first trial. Okay. Have you done the trial yet? Ha! Inhale the spice. Melange. You've done that. Okay, keep up, old man. I couldn't understand the building mechanic like that. I was using my mouse, my rolly thing, to go up and down the menu on the right hand side. I didn't realize you had to keep clicking the right mouse button to toggle through build, move, repair, demolish. You can rush through if you want, dude. I don't rush games. I like to enjoy them. I like to savor them. All I want to do is get my bike and get north. That's what I want to do. Right, what do we want to do here? Get down here, and then I can start working out proper base design and move on forward.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing.
Sure.
Do you understand, Wally?
Can we just run past her?
Our God gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar.
Kitab al-Ibar.
In black shade. Bin Akaif.
Oh my god, what we got to do here? Okay, I guess we just stay out of the eyes, do we? Run, you fool. Can we stay down duct?
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were whole. On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget. The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Go on, shut your eye. There we go. I guess we go over here. Hello? We're in the right way here? Probably not. We've gone the wrong way here. Oh, maybe up there, is it?
Ibn Kirtaiba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Ibn Kirtaiba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Oh, connecting. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess reconnecting after the dungeon or whatever you want to call it, the trial.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs.
Okay.
When the Sardaukar began their purge,
Locate
many
a
Fremen
moisture
were
sealed cave,
slaughtered.
gather an
The
EMF
ones that were
generator.
not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind.
An orange map marker
Valuable
indicates that these
resources
locations
that
are
just
sources
might
of components
contain
used
the
for hydration and
makings
gathering equipment.
of
When
a
do we get our
steel
bike
suit.
nexus? Do you
Take
know?
what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Garbage. Right. Why can't I run? Why am I moving so slowly? Why am I moving so slowly, man? Oh, there we go. Right, awesome. So that is that the science center to the north? Really want to wait. We really want to get up here. So I think that's the crashed ship over that way, isn't it? Which is the PvP zone. Really want to get across there, but I can't do that without a bike. You have to draft various things first on your way to the trade post. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to find this moisture cave. I'm probably going to have to be jumping off here anyway soon, because it'll be my dinner. And then I'll come back again later on. I need to read up about where my sentry gun is. I thought we get a turret as a mentat. Or am I getting confused with a trooper? Nah, because you get the sugar core, don't you? Maybe it's something I unlock with a trainer or something. Anyway, right. Locate a moisture cave. So we just need to find a little cave icon, don't we? So that's one there, isn't it? Why is that not just where we come from? All right. going to move. Just top up our water before we make any sort of big moves. Just grab a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, there's the crash ship over there, isn't it? So, like, I want to get, like, north of these rocks to build the base. But obviously we need the bike to get across there. Ooh, 169. I'm getting full. I might have to actually abandon this. Well, I'm going to come off the stream now anyway, I think. Well, I'm going to leave myself on the server, but I'm going to come off the stream. I've got my dinner to have. I'm going to be back on about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. And we'll continue this. We'll get the bike. We'll continue the journey. I want to move across north. I want to uncover this map. Right, let's just get back to my base here quickly. I'm just curious. How far do we go before we trigger the worm? Fuck that. Because if I ain't got the bottle. Because if we get stranded out there in the middle of the desert, like halfway between both, I'll be screwed. It looked like the worm was just picking up on our vibrations there, so there's no way we can make it across there on foot. But we got a couple of scavenger camps around anyway that we can like get blood from and whatnot, so. We's good. I do love the quick deposit from the outside of the chests. That is really good. So yeah, we just need lots of blood. We need to just do the scavenger camps, get blood, and so on. So what's this then? Let's have a look. Manage. So we got sub-fee. So I guess this is where we give you permissions to enter my base. Private message, blocks, remove fan, event to party. Role overview. Okay. But yeah, everything is very clean and crisp. I like it. It's very nice. Subfees console. Set as respawn location. Fuel generators. It's very cool. Very cool. So I think the closest cave we got then is across here. South Watch Shelter. Oh, back with a respawn beacon. Well, unless we go down this way, but... it's all good. Right, anyway. I'm going to jump off stream. I will be back properly this evening. Just a quick look at that, just to get us in here. I'm going to leave the game in the server. Just in case we get booted and we can't get out of the server or get back in the server for later. But I'll be back around about 7 or 8 this evening. We'll continue this into the wee hours. Well, maybe not the wee hours, but maybe until about 11 o'clock. And yeah, just continue the journey and just experience this this incredible world. So, yeah, I will see you all later on. Have a good one. Love the gadget that allows you to jump from cliff and go through a bubble. Oh yeah, you like put it down on the floor, don't you? It doesn't it slow you down? It's like an inertia thing, isn't it? So you can jump off from like crazy heights and just, I think it absorbs your fall, doesn't it, or something? I mean, you can probably do some cool things with the sugar wire thing, the jetpack or whatever it is, and the what you're talking about there, the bubble. But yeah, I'm just confused because I thought the Mentat started with a sentry gun, which is why I went with a Mentat. But I can't see it anywhere, so I don't know if they've gotten rid of it. I thought it was a fixed turret. I didn't realize it was this thing here, the Sentinel. I thought it was a fixed turret that you drop on the ground rather than something that flies. So I've completely confused myself there, I think, by thinking it's going to be one thing and it's completely another. But there we go. Anyway, right, I'm going to shoot off, everyone. I will see you about 7 o'clock this evening, maybe 8 o'clock. Look out for the notification. Obviously, we can just relax a little bit later on. The rush was just to get in here, get our first base down. And then we're going to, obviously progress north and unlock bit by bit. So yeah, I will see you all later on. Take it easy. See you soon.